Hello everyone. Nvidia is the second highest weightage in the S&P 500 index. So far in the magnificent 7 companies, none of them delivered good results this quarter. Hence, in the past 3 sessions after the Jackson Hole Symposium, the whole global market momentum had been nervous and expecting these results. So in this video, first we will look at those, and then today is Reliance AGM. Hence, we can talk about what's the expectation, what time it's starting, all those details. In addition to our regular pre-market report for today, 29th August 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So without delay, let's get started. After the US market closed, last night Nvidia released their Q2 results. On the top line, revenue for the quarter was $30 billion against the analyst expectation of $28 billion. And for the earnings per share, it came $0.68 against expectation of $0.64. So both the revenue as well as the profit beats the analyst estimation. Then second, even the future guidance also beats the analyst estimation. On top of that, Nvidia announced the $50 billion worth of shares buyback. Hence, the results or future guidance, whatever they released last night, was really good. However, year to date, the stock increased over 160% and at present it trades above $3 trillion market cap. So despite the good results in the aftermarket, Nvidia shares at present dropped over 6.5%. If required, please pause and have a look. Despite being in aftermarket, the price was very volatile and at one point of time it was down above 8%. It looks like whatever the results, irrespective of it, the stock got the strong selling pressure. So that's the Nvidia status. The results were good, but because of the recent run-up, the stock got severe selling pressure and that too very much intense enough to push down the stock by over 6.5%. Anyway, even before the result release, anticipating the selling, already US market was negative and all 3 major index closed negative as well. Dow Jones down by 0.31%, S&P 500 decreased 0.58% and Nasdaq was the one majorly influenced on the negative side, down 1.14%. In case of VIX, it increased by 10% and moved to 17 from around 15.5. However, that negativity was not seen in the GIFT Nifty. Early morning today, it was down marginal 25,033. Since today is the monthly expiry day, I don't expect any premium. So for now, it's indicating the gap down opening of 20 to 40 points. Then regarding Indian ADR, because most of the IT stocks increased massively yesterday, IT ADR last night just corrected, so I don't think the positive close of Infosys and Wipro is fresh. However, on the banking side, both ICICI Bank ADR and HDFC Bank ADR both closed fresh marginally negative. Hence, if you see the arbitrage, all the 4 major ADR all indicating the negative 0.5% difference. Here, some of the viewers commented why I'm saying HDFC Bank ADR as negative, especially when it got the positive arbitrage of near 4%. To answer that question, HDFC Bank ADR always have some dollar premium, like we have future market time premium before the expiry day. 1 year ago, this dollar premium was in the range of 8%, but it dropped now, so only 4%. Here I'm saying negative 0.5% arbitrage because the premium dropped to 3.93% from day before yesterday, 4.43%. So there is a reduction in the premium value itself. So only I said all 4 major ADR indicating the negative 0.5% arbitrage. However, on the positive side, Reliance GDR got the positive 1% difference, which we can expect to favor the market. About oil, now in Europe and US, there is a sign that the summer oil demand will be lower compared to what earlier they estimated. So oil price dropped further 1.5%. So at the time of this video, WTI crude trading around $74.5 per barrel and Brent crude trading at $77.5 per barrel. Those are the things happened in the US market. Now let's look at the India related info. First of all, as I said earlier, today is Reliance AGM and it's expected to start at 2 p.m. So today between 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. along with the expiry day volatility and Nvidia's selling pressure in the US future market, this Reliance AGM also adds more uncertainty and expects to increase more volatility. Anyway, let's look at what investors are expecting from the AGM. First, some information regarding the IPO listing of Jio, Reliance Retails and new energy business. In 2019, at that time, Mukesh Ambani made an announcement that in the next 5 years, his aim is to list the Jio and retail as a separate entity. And now that 5-year period is over, but so far there is no progress on this statement. So market at present expecting some more information regarding that, since that will unlock the stock value. At present, Jefferies estimates the Reliance Jio will be valued around $112 billion US. And also, I hope regular viewers remember this. There was a constant talk between Reliance with Saudi Aramco about the stake sale in the O2C business, but however, it didn't materialize. So the first expectation is regarding the IPO information or some info about the strategic stock sale. Then the second thing is about the new energy game plan. In 2022, Mukesh Ambani mentioned that he is going to invest around $10 billion US worth in building up the gigafactory, hydrogen plant and fuel cell related development. But however, so far Reliance Industry invested only around $2 billion US. So in this space also, market wants some clarification like what is the plan for the future. Third, 5G monetization plan. How much of the country they covered so far and what's the expected date when they will break even on these investments. And finally, regarding the succession plan, like after Mukesh Ambani, from when their 3 children will start managing their own segment business, from when as independent. So these are the 4 things market expects some answers around from today's Reliance AGM. As a summary, US market closed negative. On top of that, Nvidia's selling pressure made S&P 500 and Nasdaq future market value to drop another 0.5 to 1%. Hence, the global momentum is not good. However, for now, GIFT Nifty is indicating only the gap down opening of 20 to 40 points, but still selling may intensify if the US future market further falls means. Just in case if Reliance gave some input or timeline regarding the demerger, then that will be a huge positive. As I said earlier, 3 things: monthly expiry day, Nvidia's result impact and Reliance AGM influence. All these 3 will drive the market today. Regarding the things to look out, at 2:30 p.m. Europe's consumer confidence and business climate data is due to release. Then in the night, US GDP data, weekly jobs data, PCE prices and 7-year note auction are some of the items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened flat and hit a new all-time high 25,130. However, the last hour profit booking made it to end below 25,100. Thus, on the daily chart, Nifty formed a doji-like candlestick, same as the previous session, indicating extended indecision. However, Nifty has consistently formed a higher high and the positive bias in momentum indicators. Hence, a decisive move above 25,100 or a close above this level could confirm a further rally in the market. Otherwise, Nifty may slip lower as the absence of sustained buying might trigger the selling pressure. The immediate support is at 24,800. In case of Bank Nifty, it opened 70 points gap down and underperformed Nifty, finally closed at around 15,140. Thus, on the daily chart, Bank Nifty formed a small bearish candlestick pattern and traded within the previous day's range. Whereas on the positive side, Bank Nifty sustained above the downward sloping resistance trend line, 10-day exponential moving average, and it crossed the 50-day exponential moving average. Hence, we can expect 50,950 to 50,850 shall act as the crucial support zone, while 51,500 to 51,600 is the immediate hurdle zone. Regarding the monthly options data, the maximum call option open interest was at 25,500 strike, followed by 26,000 and 25,100 strike, with new call option rating at 25,400 strike, followed by 25,100 and 25,200. On the put side, the maximum open interest was at 25,000 strike, followed by 24,800 and 24,900, with a new put option rating at 24,700 strike, followed by 24,900 and 24,800. Thus, from options data, Nifty might face resistance at 25,100 for the move towards 25,400 to 25,500 area, with support at 25,000 and then 24,900. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI ratio advisor. I am doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.